Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Season 1, Episode 6. I'm excited to get into this. Last episode was fun. We had a body swap of Spock and T'Pring. There was some stuff going on diplomatically with Pike, and a new race has entered the Federation, which is great. It's always great. We got some fun with number 1 and La'an, which was good. I liked that. That was fun. That's basically the gist of last episode. We did get some more Chapel, and like she gave some advice to Spock. There was I don't know. There was sort of like a little tease at the end or something that could possibly be her like having feelings for Spock. Someone said maybe it's her feelings for Ortegas. Could be. Could go either way. I mean, we have the benefit of knowing a little bit from the original series with Spock and Chapel, but it would be an interesting dynamic if it were Chapel and Ortegas. But who knows where that will go. I don't really know much about this episode 6. I mean, I saw the episode description, so it's something about Pike running into an old flame or something. So that should be interesting to see. This will be the first time we really see him in a less captain-y context, like a less professional, more casual. I mean, we've seen him casual, but like we haven't seen him like in a relationship or anything. Like we haven't seen any of his like actual personal life that I can think of. So that should be interesting. I wonder what other little storylines we will get. Will we get more Uhura or Hemmer or Ortegas or La'an or Chapel or Mbenga? Maybe. I hope. I don't know. I just hope this episode will be fun. Like last episode, maybe not exactly like last episode. It doesn't have to be exactly the same time in terms of funness. But yeah, I'm excited to get into this. Don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. I appreciate the interaction. I'm sure it helps the YouTube algorithm in some way. And yeah. Also, if you're watching this and you aren't currently subscribed, I would politely ask you to consider it. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, which is a big deal. So I would appreciate I would appreciate getting to 100, but I understand if you don't want to subscribe. This content may not be the kind of content that you like, but if you do like this content, I don't see why you shouldn't. Anyways, I think I will go ahead and get this episode started.
Systems integration and excess power usage.
Please stop messing around in here.
Hemmer's diagnostic shows you're keeping some.
I didn't understand why he got upset about that, but now I get it.
Somewhere is a planet that has the discovery I need.
Maybe we'll find the solution here in this episode. That'd be cool. No more having to worry about continuity.
Although, keep your eye out for lesson 7.
What's lesson 7?
What? What?
If it wasn't our business before, it is now.
Sir, shuttle is hailing us, requesting immediate evacuation.
Their life support systems are failing.
Prepare to beam them aboard. Let's go meet our guests.
Lieutenant Pike?
And Laura?
You know her?
Well, he's not lieutenant anymore.
Or should I call you lieutenant?
Well, there's the love interest.
Your new uniform is very yellow.
Oh, it's gold, technically, because I'm a captain. So,
Well, on behalf of Majalis, we thank you for your help, Captain Pike.
this is my number one.
She seems to be so flirty. Like, oh. She's like moving her head so flirtatiously.
You know I've been keeping your pattern in the transporter buffer, so you don't keep getting sicker.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, she knows.
I put the transport system on a timer, so as not to be disruptive.
When will it...
Dang, bad timing. But he knows how long it is, so.
Doctor, we've got people coming in with possible injuries.
Okay, I don't think we'll get a solution to that, a cure, this episode at least.
All I ask is you return us peacefully to Majalis.
An investigation is not only necessary, it is required.
Captain Pike,
Is she trying to hide something?
if you insist, I'm coming too. With or without your cooperation.
Seems the flirtatious nature of their relationship is making people uncomfortable.
In my clinic, healing begins at a subatomic level.
It's true. My implants rebuild biological functions using quantum mechanics.
Or maybe this is the solution for his daughter's sickness.
We have no disease of any kind.
Sounds intriguing to him. Yeah, like I was saying, I think their flirtations are noticeable to the crew and maybe making them uncomfortable. Maybe just, I don't know.
Luck runs out fast, Cadet. Next time, be more careful.
Crash site is secure, Lieutenant Spock.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of how serious La'an is. That's why last episode was fun, because she wasn't as serious or taking herself as seriously.
Do you recognize it?
No.
You lying? I feel like she's hiding something.
Then I'll send you with armed escorts.
We're a private people. Foreign representatives aren't welcome.
We can have friends, right?
I thought he was going to suggest changing his appearance, but I feel like that'd be a bit too much for this situation.
I need to add something to the agenda. Please bring in the guards.
Plus, I want some alone time with my old flame. Guess he's just trying to be prepared.
Do you know the speed of propagation of subspace radio signals in long-range communications?
He's a smart kid. Sheesh. Those are more than just spears.
Long live the first servant!
She's capable. Stabbed himself. Oof.
Careful, Cadet. Remember to chew.
Hey, haven't seen him in a bit.
With Lieutenant Noonien Singh, word gets around. Tell her from me, you deserve a full hour.
Almost forgot he was in this show.
Lesson 6 of security, know when to bend the rules. You're right. Starfleet wouldn't approve of how I acquired these, so I can't put them through the ship's translator.
Still haven't heard Rule 7.
Say I had a patient with mast cell signalchemia, 11-year-old female. Could quantum bio-implants reverse cellular degranulation?
That's pretty specific for a hypothetical.
Your Federation has similar policies.
Not when it comes to medical interventions.
Perhaps one day, an alliance between our worlds could serve us all.
It looks like the boy wants to help. Or maybe Seems interested in the conversation.
I feel like there's no one I can trust.
I'm gonna put a guard out here just to be safe.
I'm still suspicious of her.
You could come in with me instead.
Ooh. Ooh. I mean, good for you, Pike. I still don't trust her, but good for you.
It's pretty crazy we met again.
It does seem unlikely.
Maybe she arranged it.
I found more than what you asked for. A lot more.
What is it?
I think we should take this to the captain. You should present it. Sure of your findings, that is.
Make sure to give La'an credit for taking the things from the ship. So you don't get in trouble.
How did you know about her?
You and the Elder talk loud. And when I couldn't find anyone with signokemia in sickbay, I checked the places I tried to hide in. Goodbye, Rukia. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Beamed up. Someone want to explain to me why I had to hear this extremely urgent report in person?
Some information has come to light that we thought you might want to discuss without the risk of Minister Allura overhearing.
We matched the language spoken by the kidnappers to a non-Federation colony. Here's the surprising part. This language has common roots with the dialects spoken on Majalis. This colony isn't alien, Captain. It has to be an offshoot off Majalis.
They said they were going back to the planet.
Oh, they didn't do that.
Where is the first servant?
Red alert!
Got kidnapped.
We can't risk harming them. Disengage.
Just reminds me of Lower Decks when the Packlands. I was not expecting that. Dang. Well, what I was saying is it reminds me of when the Packlids were tractoring a Starfleet ship and they tried to go to warp and they got ripped apart.
There's nothing to guide us through. It means our world is over.
Laura,
I feel like that's a bit dramatic.
how can any of that rest on the fate of one child?
Yeah, I don't understand either.
The girl is deluded.
I'm not.
She is just summarizing facts and drawing the logical conclusion. Isn't that right, Aurora?
Yes, sir.
He was involved somehow.
I think my promising young cadet just demonstrated Lesson 7 of security on you. Leave no stone unturned.
Oh.
I usually require cadets to look under Mugat and breathing stones for that one.
Okay. Escort the elder to the brig.
Is the child actually in a pattern buffer or something? That's my guess.
Perhaps he was never on that combat cruiser. I believe his kidnappers transport him to where the signal originates. Here, on Enterprise.
Okay, maybe not a pattern buffer.
Right here, Captain.
This is confusing. Why? What is going on?
You still haven't explained how the fate of your planet could rest on the head of this child.
It's complicated. Speak to the motives of one man.
Or why you failed to mention that the kidnapping plot started on a colony of your people, Prospect 7.
Told you she was suspicious. Oh,
I shouldn't be in here.
we still need answers.
Captain Pike is on Majalis with the first servant. So I'm afraid you're stuck with me.
You returned him?
I'm sure they have a good reason.
I just needed to save him.
From what?
Yeah, just talk about it.
Where are they taking him?
The sacred chamber.
He's gonna be sacrificed.
The ruling council agreed to let you be a part of this because you saved his life. And also, because I want you to be a part of this.
You saved his life so he could be sacrificed and killed anyways.
Come with us. I want you to be there when I ascend.
Yeah, what do you think ascension means? Sounds sacrificial to me.
Oh my God.
The previous person, child.
He can see.
They'll give their life energy or something.
It's a child. Stop it.
That's disturbing.
Long live the first servant.
Laura, you...
Well, apparently he's not the first servant. What does it do? Like, obviously it's not good for the first servant, but... He says, I'm out of here. Beat me up, please.
The last thing I want to do is hurt you.
So you're a prisoner now?
The ascension is complete. You may go. You can go too.
Gladly.
Damn right I'm going.
Why would I want to stay?
Even if you could get into the chamber, severing the connection would only kill him. Serving Majalis is his destiny. His reason for being.
What does it even mean?
Can you honestly say that no child suffers for the benefit of your Federation? That no child lives in poverty or squalor?
This is nothing like that.
Maybe in the future, you'll feel differently.
Now, number one.
He says, I'm not going to change the way I feel. I mean, I do not blame him.
I can walk you through the theory behind the treatment. It's not a cure, but...
But it could be the first step to one.
Well, now that he's not bound by any obligation to his people, he can share. Okay. Not a bad episode. I liked it. It was enjoyable to watch, and I enjoyed sort of the mystery and like trying to figure out what was going on. I still don't understand why or what, like how hooking a child up to a machine would have any benefit to your society. Like she didn't explain like what, like how that worked. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe they don't know. Maybe they just do it because that's what they do. And then the people who split off from them decided that's not what they wanted to do, I guess. I don't know. In the end, I did like the whole Ahura and La'an relationship. Well, not really a relationship, just like the interactions that they had this episode about security and whatnot. I'm glad Dr. Mbenga, I don't know, I keep saying Mbenga, but in the show it seems like they're saying Mabenga, so I think I'm going to start saying Mabenga. Anyways, Dr. Mabenga, I'm glad that he's got the foundations for a cure for his daughter. Hopefully that will continue to progress for his sake. It was nice to see her get to run around and play, even if it was just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still upset about this kid getting sacrificed. And even in the end, it showed, like, he seemed to hesitate and be like, wait, I don't know if I want to do this. after seeing the previous First Servant, or whatever it's called. And I wonder why they call it First Servant if there's more than one. I don't know. That didn't make sense to me. But who am I? Like, who am I to say that an alien race's culture, like the way they name things, is weird? I mean, the way they do things is weird. Sacrificing a child, but I can say that for sure. Yeah, who knows why they call it First Servant instead of something else. It was nice to get some more Pike in this episode, like get this Pike-centered episode. And it was nice that we got to see like the humanity in him more, and like him more personal, his more personal life and story, rather than just him as a captain. I like that we're cycling through each crew member, giving them each like sort of an episode, and I'm not necessarily focusing entirely on that one character, but like getting a little bits of other characters as well. Yeah, it's very much like old Trek to me, and I like it a lot. I appreciate it. So far, this show's been pretty great. No real complaints. I've enjoyed basically every episode. I mean, there are little things that bother me, like some character choices sometimes, but for the most part, the storytelling is really good compared to other shows. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments. What did you guys think of how it ended with the child being sacrificed? Because I didn't like it. You can also let me know, like, if I missed any details or made an incorrect statement or something. Yeah, just let me know what you thought in the comments. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you watching this with me. And I think that's all I have to say for this episode. So I will see you guys next time.